So let's add some sharing buttons right here. We're gonna allow the visitors of this website to share the products in their social networks, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of them. And of course you can use, for example, if I open the backend, the plugins, well, Jetpack already has this functionality, but I'm a big fan of this service called AddThis. And it's really easy to install the buttons in your website. So first I'm gonna click here on tools, and you can, for example, you can close this and add a new tool. And from here you have some options. You can use these share buttons, click here. And you have some options here on the left. So you can see the floating has this. But I have found these are really annoying in some cases. I'm gonna click here on inline. So you can see we have something like this, a nice preview, the expanding. You can click hover here, it will display the networks. Image sharing, right here you can share an image. In my opinion, this inline is the better one. So we're gonna select inline and continue. So next you can select the number of services that you want to display. So for example, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and more. So you can click here on 5. You can see we have something like this. We have Facebook, Twitter, print, to print this in the printer of your business or in your home or something. Then you can send this in an email, but you can click here on select your own and select the services that you want to use. So in this case, I think I'm happy with this. And you can change the design right here to rounded corners and everything. It's up to you. You can see all the customizations that you can make, the size of the buttons and everything. So we're gonna click here, go back, and I'm gonna save and continue. And save and continue. And now you can see we have one last step. So we need to copy this code and we're gonna write another function. So let's add print social sharing icons, and we're gonna add a function right here. So we're gonna call this one Carolina Spa display sharing buttons, and we're gonna hook this at field add action, and we're gonna open the front end and simple show hooks. And I want to add this right here, WooCommerce before add to cart form. So we're gonna copy this right here, paste this, comma, and then copy this. And yeah, I think something like this will work. So this is going to be the first step with AddThis. So we can copy this. And we need to add another function. The first step is going to be this function. So we're going to add Carolina Spa, include AddThis underscore scripts. So you can see that we have this script right here, and you can use WP on Q scripts. But in my case, I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna hook this function into WP footer. And then I'm gonna pass this as a second argument. And I'm gonna copy this. Here I'm gonna close PHP. Here I'm gonna open PHP again, because this is a JavaScript script. So we're gonna remove this. You can see this is a script. And of course, remember that you can also use WP on Q scripts. And here, if you scroll a little, you can see that we have these inline share buttons. So we're gonna copy this, only the div, and it's going to be added right here. But again, I'm gonna close PHP and open PHP again right here. Paste that. So this way we're gonna print the social icons. So save this and open the stop showing hooks right here and reload. And now you can see that we have the icons: Facebook, Twitter, email, Pinterest, and more. AddThis is a great service, and they have a bunch of different tools that you can add in your website. One of the coolest things about this is that the service is free, at least for something simple like this one. They also offer some premium plugins with some advanced functionality. But you can see this is looking great. Totally different of what we used to have in the previous videos.